Hi there, Lady Ember here. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Tips for a Magical Life. Today, we are talking about imagining yourself at your own funeral. What? I know. But guys, death is not scary. Death is a transition from one life to another, okay? It's a level up for your character. Because when you're playing a game, right? And we all know we live in a giant video game. If you've seen anything about living in a simulation theory. So, when you're in a game, right, you're really short on life, you're short on magic, you're short on skills, whatever it may be. If you die, you come back and you got full health. You may have all the rest of your stats depending on the game. So, same thing, okay? Death is basically the same thing. It's a leveling up in the game that we play called life. Now, today's strategy, I feel, is a little bit scary for some people, but universally effective at reminding us of what's most important in our lives. You see, when we look back on our lives, how many of us are actually going to be pleased at how uptight we were? I'm thinking not a lot of us. I know I'm not going to be. Almost universally, when people look back on their lives while on their deathbed, they wish their priorities had been quite different. With few exceptions, people wish they hadn't sweated the small stuff, made mountains out of molehills over stuff that wasn't really important, and lived their life. Instead, they wish they had spent more time with the people and activities they truly loved and less time worrying about aspects of their life that, upon deeper examination, really didn't matter all that much. Remember when we did the exercise, is this going to matter in a year or two? Guys, doing this exercise is going to give you the same perspective. Imagine yourself at your own funeral. When you do this, it allows you to look back at your life while you still have the chance to make some important changes. Now, I'm not going to lie. The first time I did this, it was super scary. It was super painful. And honestly, I hear that from a lot of my clients also. But it's a good idea to consider your own death and in the process, your life. Doing so will remind you of the kind of person you want to be. Are you that kind of person now? If you dropped off the face of the earth tomorrow, would anyone really truly care? You figure out what the priorities are that are most important to you, and you take action. And if you're at all like me, you're probably going to get a wake up call that can be an excellent source of change. Until next time, my friends, love and light, peace and progress, Lady Ember out.